Hi, I'm Jeff with Ovation, and in this video we're going to talk about the sign-in process. When you launch Ovation on a Windows computer or a Quest headset, you are shown this menu here. You can sign in, you can look around, or you can sign up for an account, or at least begin the sign-up process here and then finish it on the web later. If you click Look Around, all you're really doing is bypassing the sign-in process. You can check out our venues, more or less figure out how the software works, but you won't be able to practice a speech or see any AI-generated feedback. When you click Sign In, the software is going to ask you to enter your username or email. If you have not created an account yet, you're going to want to ask your manager or a facilitator at your organization to send you an invitation to create one. But if you have already created an account, you can enter your username or email here. And you can also click this button here. And this allows you to select from a list of accounts that have previously signed into the device. We do this because it's not particularly fun to type in VR with your motion controllers. So we try to save previously typed text as much as possible so you can just click it. In this case, you can see that the training account was previously signed in. So you can just click that and it's going to take you to the next screen. Let me just show you what happens there. Alternatively, you would just type in training here and then click continue. Here, you're asked to enter your password. If you forgot your password, you can go to ovationvr.com and reset it. Or if you don't want to enter a password, again, you don't want to type it in VR, you can click email link. And what's going to happen there is Ovation's going to send you an email to the email address associated with your account. And there's going to be a link in there that says sign in. And when you click on that, it's going to bypass the screen here and take you right into the software. And before you sign in, you're going to want to make sure you check or uncheck this remember checkbox here. And what that does is save your credentials to the device. So the next time you launch Ovation and try to sign in, rather than asking you to enter your username and your password, it's just going to ask you if you want to sign in as the previously signed in and remembered account. And then you can just hit yes. It's very similar to when you're on a website and you type in your username and password and Chrome asks if you want to remember it. So I'm going to click that and it's going to ask me if I'm sure. If you do save your credentials, if someone takes that headset, puts it on and clicks sign in the future, they're going to be able to sign into your account. So be aware of that. Then I'm going to enter my password. We mask the text of your password, but if you want to be able to see what you're typing, which is usually helpful in VR, you can just click this button here and it's going to show it to you. All right, then you're going to sign in. And if this is your first time signing in with your account, you may see a series of screens here from Ovation asking you some questions. If you don't see this, it's because your organization has already set these settings for you. But if you do see it, let's walk through what they are. In this case, this is asking if you want to sync your account to Ovation's cloud. This is very useful if you want to be able to review some of your AI feedback and reports on our website. And if you want to, for example, use a headset on one day and then use a different headset later, all of your content and your custom settings and everything is going to be available on whatever device you use. So I'm going to click sync. It's going to ask you if you want to enable speech to text. And this is what Ovation uses to, for example, transcribe your vocal audio into text so that we can provide you analytics. Things like how many filler words you said or how quickly you spoke. It's also required for our AI features. I'm going to enable that. It's going to ask you if you want to enable our artificial intelligence features. These are the features that enable you to have a dialogue with the AI avatars and to receive AI-generated feedback after a recording. I'm going to enable that. It's going to show me a content disclaimer, and you can read that. And once you've scrolled through that and read it, you can accept it. And it's going to tell me that I can change these settings at any time in the settings menu. Okay. Now you've reached the main menu of the software and you can begin using it. See you in the next video.